All right. Good morning, everybody. This is Bulldog Faith, and I am live with a video feed from my space in Florida. It's been a really, really long time since I've done a video, so I thought I would go live. I'm keeping it real with you guys. I literally just woke up. I have no makeup on, nothing. I do my morning routine, and in this morning routine, the kind of message and overwhelming feeling that I got was, and I'll share it with you, was that I really needed to get back out there and put my content out. And so much has happened over the last couple months. And I am, like I said, I'm sitting in Florida. This is the Florida room of the house that I just bought. It's a little trailer down here so that I can spend my winters in Florida, so I'm very excited about that. God has blessed me with that. For those of you who are new to my channel, this is Bulldog Faith. My name is Heather Wolf, and one of the things that this channel is about is sharing with you my journey about walking with God and battling a incurable from the medical field standpoint disease is Crohn's disease, which is something that I've been battling over the last few years. So over the last year, I was really, really sick. I was in and out of the hospital. I've had multiple surgeries. And I want to share with you real quick. So after I was cured of all of the infection, I had an infection in my spine, all throughout my body that took many months to heal. I went in for a small bowel resection that we knew I had to have, which was really the root of all of the problems that I had. So I went into Cleveland Clinic, and my miracle and my testimony basically stems from there, in which I was expecting to have a colostomy, or an ileostomy, excuse me, an ileostomy. And I had the tattoo placed. Everything was set. That was what I was expecting to have when I came out of surgery. At least that's what the surgeon expected. And when I went in for my the doctor comes in and talks to you. I said, listen, I'm a believer. I believe I received my healing, and my expectation is you're going to go in there and it's not going to be as bad as you think. It's not going to be as bad as the CT scan shows, and you're not going to have to do as much as what you think. And he's like, okay. So I wake up from surgery, and I did not have an ileostomy. And what I had been praying for many months actually manifested. And what that was, this is so amazing. I'm so excited to share it. When the surgeon opened me up, he seen that there was 3 feet of diseased small bowel tissue, but he also seen that there was 3 feet of extra healthy bowel above and beyond what a normal person has. The Lord had provided me my healing, in which he removed 3 feet of diseased bowel, and the Lord had given me 3 feet of healthy tissue to replace. So now I actually have normal, I actually have a normal small bowel just like anybody else. So that was amazing. When I woke up and I realized what had happened, I just cried, and I just basically yelled in the the post-op room. That was my miracle, and I just yelled that the Lord had healed me. I just screamed it, and it was just an amazing moment for me. So I want to share that, and there was a very long process for me to get to receive that healing, and I will share that with you. But right now, this morning, I just wanted to do a quick, as I say quick, but I'm already 4 minutes in. The message I received from the Lord this morning was about every little thing that you do matters. And and I think a lot of us think that we have to do these big, grand gestures, or, if that we have to, really put ourselves out there in these big ways, or it doesn't count. And sometimes I feel like that with me. Sometimes I feel like, I'm a perfectionist, and if it's not perfect, I don't want to put it out there. So I'm fighting that piece of me in which I'm not perfect. I'm actually, look at me, I look completely, this is real. And I'm doing it because I feel like that's what the Lord's pushing me to do. And the Lord's pushing me, saying, in my lesson that I received this morning, doesn't matter how small you put out there, every prayer, every encouragement, every act of kindness that you do, he multiplies. and he will take whatever that is and he will use it to bring people closer to him. And I realized that, I always want to make like the best YouTube video, and I want to make it perfect, and I want to have all these great, graphics. And he's pushing me to say, you don't need that. I will do it. So that's what I did this morning. I felt that I want to follow what he's telling me to do. So I'm doing this very quick live broadcast. So what I want to share with you is just really quickly my morning routine. And I do this every morning. I come out, and this morning I'm sitting here, and I'm going to quick show you my very Magfish shift setup. I just have my coffee, my Bible, and my journal. And let me flip you back around. Okay, so I come out every morning with my Bible and my coffee, and I have taken, for those of you who know what this is a Hobonichi cousin that I have converted into a spiritual journal. And I will do a more in-depth flip through of this. But this morning, what I really wanted to share with you was I always just come in and do some reading in the morning and try to meditate. And I just wanted to share with you again that it doesn't matter, that whatever you do makes a difference. And I sit here and I document my daily messages, or my, any devotionals that I do, any scripture reading, anything that just really kind of makes me stop and think, anything that I'm reading, and I jot it down. And I encourage you to do that too, in whatever form that you have, whether it's just a notebook or whatever. And I guess that's really all I wanted to do today, was just put that message out there. And I'm going to try to do maybe some more live videos. If there's anything specific that you want to see, I'll be more than willing to show you, and be more specific about my journal and how I use it. But the message today is just be who you are. Don't try to make it perfect. And it doesn't matter if you feel the urge to do something, to coach, to start a Bible study, to join a church, or even just like to do something that you just feel this urge to do, but you're holding yourself back. Try not to do that. Push yourself forward, and it doesn't matter what it is, even at the smallest act of kindness, the smallest thing. And the reading that I had this morning was in John, where Jesus took the 5 loaves and the 2 fishes, and he multiplied that to feed thousands. And that's what we have to do. We have to let the Lord take our small gifts, our small acts, our small things that we're doing for him, and let him take that and multiply it to the people that need to see it. So that's what I'm doing, and I encourage you to do the same thing. And I hope all of you have a blessed day, and continue to read the word, and get the bulldog faith. And that's the only way you're going to get that, is to get in the word. So